Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Apollo here, and welcome back to another Source Filmmaker video of mine, actually. I was recently requested to do a lighting tutorial for you guys, and I hope this will actually be helpful for you guys, as it will to beginners, maybe some expert users that don't know. That's probably like a slim chance. But, yeah, let's get right into it. So first off, you have to get into a map here. Let's disable the lighting. Let's load the map. So a good way, for lighting is probably a darkened map. So yeah, let's just go with the black void. Actually, no, let me look for. Let's see, FNAF. Let's just use this as a base model. So just do this one. Alright, we are in, and as you can see, this place is pretty barren. We're gonna put on draw game entities and other entities. Oh, look at this place. It's nice, lively. We even got Foxy's Cove right here. But for now, let's focus on this. So we're gonna head to the stage right here, and we're gonna put on model in here. So for now, go to over here, go to workshop. Let's just put in Foxy model. Look for a good model to use. Here, let's go with the red eye model. Now, we got a work camera here, and as you can see, camera was placed down. This is actually pretty level. Nice. Gonna go over here. We're gonna make him as level as possible. Go. Okay, so you guys know how to actually pose him, so let me just pose him for you guys very quickly. Move the camera over here. Just some simple quick posing. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst here. Let's actually move in the ears a bit. Gonna make Foxy look happy, you know, happy boy. Now let's move on to the actual lighting bit itself. So you're gonna go over here. You're gonna put down create new animation set for new light. I'm gonna pop that down right here. So what you want to do is you're gonna drag the light all the way over here and drop it. Now you got the light. So let's hit enable lighting and then move far out. As you can see, it doesn't really look that good since it's so bright. We're gonna change that. So another good example here is to find the proper placement. So let's focus right here. We're gonna take down the intensity to about like right there. That seems pretty good. Gonna put the shadow filter size on, shadow atten, so it looks a bit more realistic. Put down the quadratic attenuation. You can mess with the colors here if you want to. I'd suggest only doing that, or like a hint of blue, red, anything that adds a little bit of pizzazz to it. But now, let's see, let's place this right here. But another good example to use lighting is that you can copy this one paste it down, then move it to another location. So, see? Another location right there. Now it looks a bit better. Let's do the same again. But we're going to take the shadow off this one. Take the shadow off this one. Don't mind the other shadow over here. At least it's not in the area you want to focus on. Now look. It looks a bit better. Let me take down the bloom a bit. So it can look a bit better. Alrighty. That actually looks really good. See, everything else is just dark except for this. But another thing that you can do is that you can actually use the horizontal FOV to expand the light. So it looks a bit more, I guess you could say, natural to it if you want to, but it just increases the size and width of the said light. So we're gonna do that. Off shadow over here. Gonna add the light here vertically, just so it looks a bit better. See? Everything looks good. But another good thing that you need to mention is to have a tiny little light up here. If there's like a dark spot up here and you want a little bit more light to it, you can just drag the light up here, up to the top of the model's head, lower down the intensity. Say about right there. Or down horizontal, and just to like focus on him. There we go. His face is bright, looking bright, it's looking nice. Looking sharp there, Foxy. Everything else is kind of explanatory, except for one thing. You can add volumetrics. So let me add another light in here. Let me put it on the ground right here. Now let's enable volumetrics. The intensity. Now you got a volumetric lighting that could be used for God rays, fog, anything. So let's add a nice little spotlight to him. Lower down the intensity. And there you go. He's got a nice little spotlight to him. Go closer, the quote-unquote fog rises more. We just put down the quadratic attenuation. Add a nice little yellowish tint to it. Just more of a natural lighting. There we go. Now you can just hit File, Export, Poster, and you should be good from there. This is a short tutorial on how to do basic lighting. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and lighting does vary. Have a good one.